Here's Herder. Boom, he jams it straight down.
A nice option on the break. We know Herder can shoot it, but he also has the size to attack the rim.
Outside Bogdanovich. To the middle, Okongwu.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Herder on the wing. He is covered by Bogdanovich.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
From deep. The shot, no good. And the Kings going the other way now. Barnes with it. Outside, Sabonis. Barnes the screen. Sabonis kicks to Barnes. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Outside, Bogdanovich pulls up on the wing. Sabonis grabs the board.
The defense there got away with a major lapse. Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
Murray against Bogdanovich. To the paint. Banked in off the glass. Bay's got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland, and I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
Bogdanovich wide open. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
No hesitation off the catch. Bogdanovich has a quick trigger.
Here's Sabonis. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Here's Bay. Murray with the defensive effort. And it's Sabonis with the ball for Sacramento. Herder passes to Sabonis. 2 points. That one goes. Sabonis has got 6.
There's a lot to like about Kevin Herder as a catalyst. Smart, skilled, and versatile.
And Okongwu slams it in.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
The Kings leading. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half. Fox deciding where to go with it. No good that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Forrest. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
The confidence of Bogdanovich from down in the corner. He knows he has that shot.
Here's Barnes. That one, no good. Nice D from Griffin. Bogdanovich left side. Fox with the steal. .32 seconds left in the second quarter. Sabonis, good, and a nice assist from Fox. 8 points for Sabonis.
What an effort from Sabonis to power through the contact. That would make his old man proud.
Forrest passes to Bogdanovich. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. The 3. That ball's off target. It's his third miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. A pass to Fox. The kick out to Barnes. With 1 on the clock, and that would have counted, but his shot was off, and the first half comes to a close in a tie game. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Get ready for the Jabberwocky
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Lyles out there with Davis, and it's Len in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Young against Mitchell. Young inside. To the inside. And Capella the bucket on the assist from Young. Capella's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Hawks. Mitchell against Young. And the rejection by Collins.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
Young against Mitchell. Monk kicks to Davis. 6 to shoot. To the middle. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Hawks leading. Young outside. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Capella finds Young. Takes a shot at the elbow. And he overshot that one, missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Monk. And the layup's good off the glass. Monk's got it all tied up now for the Kings.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Now, here's Monk. He's covered by Murray. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And in a league full of shooters, Malik Monk is right there with the best of them.
And has always been a weapon from outside. Has refined his shot selection the last few years and starting to come into his own as a reliable outside threat.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Capella with a screen on Mitchell. Young with no one around. Traps in the tray. Young's got the lead up to 4 now for the Hawks. Now, here's Monk, guarded closely. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. Mitchell against Young. Shooting foul, and here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this, and he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is underway.
Angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense.
The ruling on the floor stands.
You know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And he sinks the second. The Hawks leading by 3. Young outside. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Inside, Collins, and then jammed down as he goes right over Trey Lyles.
Aggressive move by Collins, but what else is new? This team feeds off his energy.
And John Collins does just about everything you'd want your big man to do.
Greg, what I like is he can shoot it from deep. He's still someone who is improving defensively, and he's a guy who wants to keep developing his overall game.
Lyles a screen on Hunter. Shot clock at 5. Davis finds Mitchell. Got a piece of it. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings.
Substituting on the court.
And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Hawks. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Young for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Now here's Herter. He's covered by Murray. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
The aggression from Sabonis, forcing the issue and getting the hoop.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Young against Fox. Lets it go with a 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Murray outside. Now Herter drops in the layup for 2. Herter's got his second bucket of the night.
Put the ball in Herter's hands, let him make a decision. He can pass and he can score.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And we talk about Fox's speed, but he also has length. He's a factor there in the paint.
First trip to the line for him here.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Alex Len's checked in for Sabonis. Trey Lyles comes in for Murray. Terrence Davis, he's checked in for Barnes. And Monk's subbed in for Kevin Herter. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Fox.
I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Outside, Davis. Down low, Len. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Young fires away from outside. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Hawks lead by 1. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. On the court for Atlanta, Murray is the shooting guard. Hunter the small forward. Collins and Capella man the post position. And it's Young in at the 1.
From the moment when he sticks his foot in the ground and puts his head down, DeJounte Murray is explosive and fast.
Monk. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Capella. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Sabonis, he's checked in for Alex Len. Murray comes in for Lyles. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Davis. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Malik Monk. Fox against Young, and it's Fox with the jam.
That was a clever move, slicing his way past the taller defender and finishing with some flavor.
Another three for Atlanta.
This is becoming routine, knocking down shots from well beyond the arc, and he makes it look effortless.
And stolen by Hunter. Young way outside, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Kings trail by 8. Sabonis' screen on Murray. Hunter against Barnes. To the paint. There's Sabonis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with Sabonis' size, he's such a challenge to defend, and they're turning some sloppy defense into an opportunity at the line.
The Hawks leading by 6. And here's Young. Over to the left wing. Now here's Murray. He's guarded closely. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. And Trae Young hits from deep.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Here's Fox. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Fox has got 4 points this quarter.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Here's Barnes. Rebound Atlanta. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Young outside. Passes it to Collins. He kicks it to Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Huerter passes to Fox. Kings moving the ball around. For 3, Murray hands it from downtown.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
The Kings trail by 6, and there's the call on John Collins. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Fox is doubled. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're trailing by 6. 1:35 left in the 4th quarter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. He said, we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Thank you, David. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Hawks ball.
The Hawks leading by 6. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Kings. To the inside. And stolen by Okongwu. Now the pass to Young. Here's Hunter. From deep. Young, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Outside for Murray. From past the arc. Okongwu grabs the board.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And here's Young from the arc. Outside for Murray. Going inside. Just 5 to shoot. Young for 3. Sabonis grabs the board.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
Three-pointer, Fox. Again, the miss by the Kings. Sabonis with the steal. Lets the 3 fly. And so it's Atlanta with the W. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg.
Yeah, look, this is one of those nightmare matchups where both teams are struggling, both teams are fighting, and one team is going to come out on the other side feeling good, and another side is going to just feel even worse.
Look, here we go again. A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've got Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Williams in at the 4. Now here's Barnes. Clock at 6. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Fox, here we go. And Fox powers it home.
Just so crafty getting to the rim. Fox runs inside, leaps over the defense for the easy finish.
Dort
I think the Kings have been struggling with the lack of consistency in their play, their lineups, their front office. Seems like there is constant change.
Lukas Dort taking 2 shots.
And Dort hits them both. Here's Herder. Fox left side. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. It's Dort on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. Williams against Murray. Pass to Sabonis. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And a fast break now for the Thunder. That's good from Giddey on the assist from Holmgren.
Soft touch on the finger roll. Always such a pretty shot.
Well, you wonder what change in Sacramento could get the franchise back on track, RJ.
Well, roster shakeups could get some quick results, but I do think the future could be bright in Sacramento if they can build around their strengths and be very, very patient.
And you know, they've got a passionate fan base, too.
Very passionate and a hungry one.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Outside for Dort. Shot clock at 6. Here's Giddey. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Murray, a screen on Giddey. Fox, the pass to Murray. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
What a savvy pass by Fox. This is a guy who really sees all angles on the floor.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Kings.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Pass to Fox. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. That one doesn't drop. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Another shot. Back to Giddey. Now here's Williams from deep. And it's Giddey with the 3. Giddey's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Fox. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander.
A tremendous guard to have at your disposal. Fox is a shot creator who continues to get his teammates involved as well.
Giddey finds Williams. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he knocks down the first one. And Richard, De'Aaron Fox continues to impress offensively.
He likes to shoot now. Fox not afraid to let it go from behind the arc. Percentages down a bit last year, but Fox maintains that confidence to keep shooting. The persistence resonates with his teammates.
Now here's Murray. Fox outside. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. The shot by Dort, no good. The Kings trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And here's Sabonis outside. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
Have to admire the confidence right there. Sabonis feeling like he can knock down these shots whenever he wants.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk. By Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here's Fox. Here's Sabonis. Deflected. Outside, Williams. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first free throw is good. And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. And so he makes both from the line. The Kings have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Giddey. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Nails it from 3. Williams has got 7 points.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Holmgren. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Williams in at the power forward.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Murray, a screen on Giddey. Pass to Barnes. Outside Murray. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown. Murray's gotten his second bucket.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
Murray, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Herder on the wing. From outside the arc. Offensive board. And Sabonis slams it in.
Nice persistence on the glass. Sabonis understanding how to use his body and length, too.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Herder. Oh, Sabonis with a block. Outside Murray. Pass to Fox. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
For Sacramento, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Inside, here's Murray. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Lynn's checked in for Sabonis. Davis comes in for Barnes. Monk, he's checked in for Herder. And Mitchell subbed in for Fox. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Mitchell. Murray, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Mitchell, the pass to Murray.
First personal foul.
And he makes the first. That one's no good. Thunder with a lead. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. In his rookie season, Grant, Giddey opened up a lot of eyes, certainly with his playmaking, but also with his rebounding.
Oh, BA, he averaged almost 8 boards a game, playing around 30 minutes a night. His toughness and willingness to mix it up inside have been a welcome addition to this team. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Mitchell misses. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. To the inside, Holmgren uses the glass to finish the layup. Holmgren's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Mitchell. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. To the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds now. And that one is stuffed right through.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Lyles, he's checked in for Murray. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. To the paint. Here's Lyles. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The drive by Dort. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Lyles. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside for Davis. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the long J. Davis has got his first 3 points of the game.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And the 3 off target. And we finished off 1 half of play. Thunder out.
Your Kings, 24. The Thunder, 34.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And it's the Kings with the ball. Trailing by 10. Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Trey Lyles is out there with Alex Len. And it's Davis in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Lynn. Davis a screen. On the wing, Davis. Clock at 4. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Lynn. Murray comes in for Lyles. Herter's checked in for Monk. And Fox is subbed in for Mitchell.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Now here's Giddey. 9 points in the game. It's stolen by Fox. On the break. Here's Murray. Here's Davis. Timeout called. Sacramento.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
So the Kings making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop showing them off a little bit on that play.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. Barnes against Dort. Sabonis, the pass to Barnes. Here's Murray. Fires the three. He's off on that one. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the wing, right side. Pass to Holmgren. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Fox. 6 points for him. With the drive, out to Sabonis. Three-pointer, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter.
Sabonis is a dominant interior scorer. He's got the touch, the strength, and a wide array of post moves to work with.
Good on the shot. And now it's a 12-point Thunder lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
You know, for Sabonis, we've seen more teams try and double him when he gets near the hoop, Richard.
Yeah, but the problem with that is that he is an excellent passer and decision maker. He knows how to find the open man and make the defense pay for sending that double.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game.
Oh, yes!
Whoa!
Throw it down!
Oh! And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Here's Fox, and the layup is good. Fox has got 10 points.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Herder. Right side, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Fox. Murray with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Down low. Here's Herder, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
It's Barnes on the wing. Dort defending. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
In 2021, Harrison Barnes, HB, twice closed out games with a fadeaway three. Not a bad signature shot.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
And yep, it's good. 13 points in the game.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
And it's Fox missing. The Thunder have gone 6 for 9 in the half. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nice D from Sabonis. Sacramento has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Barnes passes to Fox. Inside. Here's Murray. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And that's as good a look as he's going to get. He's just got to shake that one off and keep it moving.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 9. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the 4th. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, also Josh Giddey out there. Lukas Dort out there with Holmgren. And it's Williams in at the 4. Fox right side. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Nice use of the pick there. Fox lost the defender and capitalized.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Murray. Fox outside. They set the pick. Now here's Herder. Launches a three. Out to Sabonis. Barnes with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Barnes passes to Sabonis. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
Check out Sabonis putting that size to work, getting the finish despite the contact.
Thunder with a lead. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Outside, Williams. Outside for Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. On the take. And a foul. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play.
No doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During the break, the coach of the Kings had some words for his team. He said in the huddle, quote, "We are in this game. Keep fighting. We win this one if we all play with 100% effort," imploring his troops to stay aggressive. Guys.
And Allie, thanks. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Barnes passes to Herder. And here's Fox. He takes it in. Oh, clanks the dunk. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Williams. It's hauled in by Herder. The Kings trailing. Sabonis, the pass to Barnes. Stolen by Giddey. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And Williams punches it home.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
And he banks in the layup. And it's an 11-point Thunder lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City. And Fox powers it home.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
Herder against Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving in and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is a fellow who can fill it up. When Gilgeous-Alexander gets rolling, it throws the opponent's defensive plan into disarray.
Murray, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
From deep, Holmgren. Here's Williams. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
You have to chase Gilgeous-Alexander off the arc. A guy with his confidence is just too dangerous. Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Williams from long range. Hauled in by the Kings. Second chance effort. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Murray passes to Herder. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. They grab their own miss. Pass to Holmgren. Williams from long range. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Thunder.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
The three from Barnes. That shot off the mark. And Oklahoma City will go the other way with it. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
From deep, Giddey. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And it's the Kings with the ball. A 12-point game. Fox for three. Here's Barnes. And he gets it to go.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. It's off. And so Oklahoma City takes this one. And by a big... Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll...